Hello, English 106. The purpose of this video is to introduce the Annotated Bibliography assignment. In this assignment, you'll document your research on a topic of your choice. This research will eventually be used in the Mapping the Problem essay and in your infographic. First, an annotated bibliography is a list of your sources with annotations. The annotations tell what a source is and why it is important for your paper. In more complex terms, an annotated bibliography, like any bibliography, includes a list of citations for articles, websites, books, and more, but each item is followed by a brief description and evaluation of the citation's content. In short, an annotated bibliography is meant to guide the reader and serve as an entry point into relevance and quality of the sources included in the bibliography. You might think of it as a guide to the sources, a roadmap to their content, a quick reference, or a conversation about the research. In short, annotated bibliographies organize your research. They help you keep track of what all your sources say so that you aren't constantly rereading them. Here are the parts of an annotation: the information about the author or author ethos, a summary of the source's content, and how the source fits in with your paper and other sources. And here is a sample annotation. Make your annotations just like this one. First, there is the author ethos, or who the authors are and why they are credible, highlighted in yellow. In this case, the authors are university researchers. Then, there's a summary of what the scholarly article says, highlighted in green. In this case, the article is about changes in family role orientations. Notice how the annotation doesn't just state what the article is about, changes in family role orientations, but the annotation actually identifies what the article says the changes are. The summary is both specific and concise. Finally, the annotation shows how the source is related to another source in the bibliography. In this example, this section is highlighted in blue. You don't actually have to highlight the different sections in your draft or final version, but make sure that all the parts are there. For this assignment, you will need 4 scholarly sources and 4 popular sources. Your scholarly articles should be from an academic journal and Purdue's libraries. Your popular sources can be any credible source that is not an academic article. I'm not putting a lot of restrictions on this. Feel free to cite YouTubers, bloggers, even social media posts, as long as you're able to identify why the author is relevant and credible, and that is, why their opinion matters to your paper. See the assignment sheet in Brightspace for details on how many sources are due when. And that's all. Thanks for your time, and have a great week.